everybody, so today I want to talk about detoxification. Is that a shocker? No, it's not. This is essentially the basis of my channel, so if you are new to the Victoria Raw Vegan show, or whatever it is, let me kind of explain to you about detoxification, and why it is so essential to human beings' health in this day and age. Okay, so we all know that we have grown up eating less than ideal, and for a lot of people go into their teenage years and of course their adult years eating the same way because we are merely a product of where we grew up, and a lot of times we can break cycles like I did and get out of things, but for the most part, how you ate when you were a child sets you up for how you eat as you get older, and just the food habits and what you do and don't like and how picky you are, it all travels with you to adulthood. And most of the time people are consuming foods, sometimes I hesitate to even call them foods, that are not meant for our species. So whenever we start eating a species appropriate diet, which to me is plant-based, whenever you start eating plant-based foods, raw foods, living foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, you just start feeling better. And why do you start feeling better? It's because you are beginning, sparking the fire, detoxification in your body. So whenever you let go of the dead, denatured, stimulating foods, most of the time animal foods, your body starts cleansing. And the cleansing process of the body is a totally natural thing. It's just like having a fever. Fever is just a detoxification process of the body. Now, that's another story, how most people take toxic drugs to stop fevers, to stop the detoxification process, but the body just naturally starts cleansing whenever you start eating living foods, and even plant-based foods that are cooked. There's lots of testimonials and stories of people that have healed on a cooked food diet. Why do I eat raw foods? Because I feel like it's the top of the echelon of health, and that is what I want. I want to, who knows how long I'm going to live. Hopefully it's a long time. But it's not really about how long I live, it's the quality of life that I have. So a lot of people that are eating the standard American diet, eating animal foods, you reach a peak at like 18 to 25, not for everybody because we've got a lot of sick young people, but for the most part, and then you just go downhill as you age, and then by the time you're about 60, you're on prescription drugs, typically high blood pressure, diabetes medicine, or you get a chronic illness and then you just age and age, and then you have to go to a nursing home and you're just like a vegetable in a chair. I don't want that. That's why I am eating raw foods, detoxifying my body, and that's why I incorporate movement into every single day of my life, because I want a quality of life that is so vibrant and so just necessary for me to be a happy individual, And I didn't used to always be like that. I was a total mess. If you knew me, if by chance you're watching this and you knew me in elementary, junior, high school, first year of my college, I was overweight, puffy, I had tumors. People call it acne, but I had cystic, chronic, just tumors all over me. And I was a total mess. And I say that all the time, but I just feel like I need to keep saying it over and over, because if you're watching this and you are kind of where I was, I want you to know that there is sunlight at the end of the tunnel, and all it takes is eating some darn fruits and vegetables. I mean, to me it's so simple. It's like, duh, just eat a species appropriate diet. Move your body, go out into sunlight. People are afraid of sunlight, and it just really has me scratching my head, because God created this giant ball of fire in the sky for a reason, and it's not so we can go out and bake in it for 10 hours and stare at it, but it's necessary to go outside and be in the sun, and whatever, that's a whole nother story. But detoxification, whenever you eat raw foods, is so beautiful. And typically detoxification occurs whenever you switch your diet, but if you're eating a cooked food diet, you might hit a plateau eventually. And so that's where the raw fruits and vegetables come in. High fruit will get you to detoxify. And also, like Dr. Morse's herbs and herbal teas, and also enemas and colonics. Now, I really need to do a whole video dedicated to enemas and colonics and what I think about them. You gotta just use your judgment. If you are frightened or afraid of enemas or colonics, honestly, like I am, I've never gotten one, then just don't do it. I mean, raw fruits and vegetables have so much fiber that they are going to clean out your colon, and especially herbs too. But if you are down with the get down of an enema or colonic, do that. Sometimes we just have to follow our judgment, you know? So what I would encourage you guys to do today is eat fruits and vegetables. Have a salad. Make it fun. And, you know, if you have children or something, get them in the kitchen and get them involved in making a really good recipe or really good salad dressing, or make like a raw vegan cobbler with peaches or whatever, and just get the whole family involved. And I know that there's probably a lot of obstinance, you know, depending on how everyone grew up, but just the point is that if you want to be healthy and vibrant and happy, you have to detoxify. And to detoxify, in my opinion, it's more than just doing a 7-day cleanse or a juice cleanse. I mean, although those are beneficial, this has to be a lifestyle thing. This has to be something that you incorporate every single day, and eating animal foods and dead foods and processed foods and blah, 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 and taking prescription drugs. It's not going to get you to health, and it just is what it is. Like, we have to live in accordance with nature. We have to follow the laws of nature. And to me, that's a plant-based living food diet, going out in the sunlight, going outside, having movement every single day, and going to bed early, drinking a lot of alkaline water. It's like a big wheel, and you have to follow it to have a healthy life, in my opinion. So that's my video for today. Kind of all over the place, but what's new? So anyway, if you like this video, click like and subscribe. Check out my website, victoriarawvegan.com, and I will see you later. Bye.